Hello guys, you are watching Wise Tech Engineering YouTube channel by Mohammad Abdul Mehboob. So today I am going to explain you the isometric projection problem. So how to do this, I am going to explain you with the question. So please guys watch my videos till the end, and if you like my videos, please share, like and subscribe my channel, and also press my YouTube channel bell icon to get you the more notifications of other videos. And this problem is applicable to diploma, ITI and engineering students, and this problem is of 10 to 15 marks for different branches. So I will start my question. A cylindrical block of 40 mm diameter. A cylindrical block means cylinder will be like this. Okay, having 40 mm diameter means this diameter is of 40 mm. Okay, and length 50 mm means its height is 50 mm. Cylinder height is 50 mm. Resting vertically on the center of the cube means this cylinder is resting on a cube, and I am drawing a cube. Like cube will be like this. It is resting centrally on the cube. Okay, a cube of 70 mm side means its height is 70 mm and its width is also 70 mm, because cube is having all sides equal. So draw the isometric projection. So this is the projection of, this is the exactly isometric only. So to draw the isometric projection, first we have to draw the orthographic view. Orthographic view means this figure, orthographic view we have to draw. So how to draw this orthographic view, I will show you. But before drawing this, first you have to draw the isometric scale. So I don't have space, so I have drawn on a different paper. So first you have to draw in the solution your isometric scale, and then orthographic view, then isometric view. So to draw the orthographic view, first you have to draw a reference line like this. Then after, if you see this section from the top, your cube square is visible of 70 mm. So that thing first you have to draw on the top view, because we are seeing on the top. But this 70 mm, we have to take this isometric length to draw this square. So 70 mm square will be this much. So this much square we have to draw. So I am adjusting that measurement on a divider on the scale. Then I am getting 5.6 of the square side. So I will draw 5.6 square side. And same 5.6 from here, and 5.6 from the here, and I will join this, that your square of this cube is visible from the top. So then after, to remove the center point, draw the diagonals of this square like this. You will get the center point of this. Then after this, if you see from the top also, your cube, your cylinder 40 mm diameter is also visible. So to draw this 40 mm circle here, you have to adjust your divider of 40 mm. So to draw a circle of 40 mm, half of its will be 20 mm. So adjusting isometric length 20 mm and drawing. This circle, you will get isometric length 40 mm circle. So draw that. Now you got the top view of this section. Then after, you have to draw the projection lines till this XY line or reference line like this. The remaining line you are getting, you have to do it dark. Now here you have to draw the front view. So you have to see this figure from the front. Okay, if you see this figure from the front, the cube section, it is visible like a square shape of 70 70 70 70. So you have to draw 70 70 each. So to draw that 70, you have to take isometric length of 70 mm this much. So adjust your divider 70 mm, and on that end, from that end put an arc like this, and from this end put an arc like this. Then join the lines from that arc from here and here, and also join this. Your cube is drawn. Then on this cube, if you see from the front, on the top of this cube, this cylinder is visible. Cylinder is resting. So to draw the cylinder of 40 mm, its width and height is 50 mm. So already 40 mm asymmetric length we took. So from the cylinder end, draw a line like this here and here, and center point, and also to draw the axis height, to take the axis height. Axis height is 50 mm. So according to 50 mm, isometric length of 50 mm will be this much, and keep your divider in the center of the line and draw it. The height of the cylinder you will get. So draw the axis line. Then from here also you have to take a line like this till this height, because from the front cylinder looks like a rectangle shape like this. Then your cylinder is also created. Then after, show the dimension of this front view, heights of its the cylinder height, the cube height is 70 mm and cylinder height is 50 mm. And also show the square side, how much you got, means cube side, that is of 70 mm, and this diameter is 50 mm. Diameter 50. Okay, and this is the orthographic view. Now to draw the isometric view, you have to take a normal line or put a dot on that line, then keep your protractor correctly on that dot and take 30-degree angle from here and 30-degree angle from here. With that points, draw a convenient line, how much you want to take, that much, like this, and like this, and show the angles you have drawn, that is 30-degree, and this one is also 30-degree. Then after, you have to draw this isometric view, means your cube first you have to draw. Okay, on cube only your cylinder is resting. So to draw this sides of 70-70, I have already have the isometric length of 70-70. So adjust your divider like this and take a arc on that 30-degree angle here, and this height also you have to measure, and this is same it will be. So measure it and done. Then after, you have to dark this line. Then these two lines I have drawn, and the height of the cylinder is same as 70 mm. This length only we have to take upwards. So I will measure its length. I am getting 5.6. Okay, then I will draw this lines like this first. Then by taking that length, I will draw it easily. It should be exactly perpendicular to this lines. Then measure this length and draw the arcs like this. You will get the same distance. So dark line also. Then this line also you got. So dark it, that one also. Then after, to draw these two lines, adjust your minute after with the 30-degree angle line, and from this end draw a line like this, and with this angle also adjust your minute after and draw a line like this. where these two lines are meeting, your cube upper portion is drawn. Then you have to remove the center line. So by joining these corners, opposite corners, you will get the center point. So I got the center of this cube. So centrally your cube is resting of 40 mm and active side 50 mm. Means 40 mm I have already got. So this 40 mm means you are having cube, cylinder, circle and cube having your distance this much only. So adjust your divider, and to draw this cube exactly as on 40 mm, adjust your divider, we will get the distance. So by taking the distance you will easily draw the cylinder. Okay, after taking the lines, join these lines. Make the lines where you have put the arcs like this. Then after, this rhombus is created for this circle. So to draw this circle, we have to do the method of 4 center method. By 4 center method, we have to draw this cylinder circle. So how to draw? So we have to take half of this circle, means radius of this circle measurement, and on that rhombus take the arcs like this. And draw the lines with these two arcs you have made downwards on the rhombus, and same from here like this. Okay, after drawing this, take your divider and adjust it. This half circle is visible from the front, so we are the observer, we will see this figure. So if you see this cylinder's half circle will be visible, so we have to do it dark, and the backside circle is dot dot because it is invisible. This much, and keep your divider here and draw this much also, and from here this much. Okay, the remaining section is invisible, so doing it dot dot like this. Adjust your divider and draw that also. Use 4 center method. By that method you have drawn the cylinder bottom section. So active side is how much? 50 mm. So 50 mm active side is I am getting 40 mm. So from here only I will take from the rhombus 40 mm exactly. I will get another rhombus of the top section of the cylinder. Okay, so join these lines, you will get the rhombus of another top section of the cylinder. Here it is. Okay, then remove the center point of this rhombus. Then after you will got the center point. Now the same process we have done for this circle for 4 center method. Same process you have to do to draw this top section of the cylinder. So half of this distance you have to take on each line of the rhombus. Then same process. From this end you have to draw the lines to these lines. like this. Then after, with your divider, you have to draw this circle. So how to draw this circle? So if you see this circle, this top section is visible because this section is somewhat 30-degree tilted. So that section, top section is visible, whole section is visible. So we have to do it dark. Okay, the top section of the cylinder is created. Then draw the lateral edges of the cylinder like this. Okay, and your cylinder is created. Then from the front, the cube, this edge is also visible, so dark it like this. Then your cube and cylinder is created of the isometric projection having the isometric length, and take your extension line from this end to show the cube height, dimensioning line. Its height is 70 mm and axis to axis cylinder height is 50 mm. So that also you have to show the dimension of this cylinder 50 mm. Okay, and this is the complete solution of this problem. Hope guys, if you like my videos, please share, like and subscribe my channel, and also press my YouTube channel bell icon to get you the more notifications of other videos. And please practice by yourself, then only you come to understand how to draw this problem. Thank you.